is it for you. They're gonna start raining fire, which pretty much makes you move, and there might be another team up on higher ground that's gonna go ahead and see you move and destroy you as well, as we see right here.
He's been discovered. You can't hide like that.
Talking about it, my goodness. If you have the high ground, you're pretty much in a great position right here.
That's right. Ed picking up his second kill. GT Doyu is up to 5 kills as a team, but they've got the high ground, they've got the position, and they are going to try to hold it as C9 comes across the street.
And something to watch out here. Rolex making sure he starts taking those painkillers, taking those energy drinks. He knows he's gonna need them. He hears all those shots. And look at here, Evos knows exactly where he's at. He's waiting patiently. He's saying, you come towards me. He does have the AUG as well. This man is looted out of his mind. Level 3 helmet, level 3 vest. He just pretty much needs the level 3 backpack there to be level 3 out of his mind.
Arab Madness working their way into the circle as well. It looks like they still have all their players alive, so they're going to be challenging here shortly. We got Angry rotating around, Angry with very little health on him. He's going to try to patch himself up. He did escape the fight there for now, but Pyra getting chipped away at as well. Gangstar's in trouble.
And GTQ just waiting patiently. Look at this man right here, trying to figure out where they're going to be coming from. Carnage, it seems Carnage is already taken out, so Carnage is more than likely going to go ahead and try to give him some intel where he thinks the other teams are coming from. Everybody just laying down. You do not want to be seen at this point, especially if you're laying down, because from what we've been able to see, everybody has really good aim. If they see you laying down, that is it for you.
Indeed, that's something that's very high risk, but potentially high reward in that from what we've been able to see. Everybody has really right now, we've got Arab Madness that Kodo is one of the members that's very high risk playing around here. And Kodo is one of the most aggressive players in North America. He's going to let his gun skills talk for him, but here he comes.
Definitely aggressive, and he's waiting for a shot. There you go. Now he actually didn't keep shooting.
He thought he got the kill, and he stopped shooting.
He waited, which might actually put him at a disadvantage there. He was able to get one kill. Now he's getting, oh my gosh, he gets third party, but his team coming up from behind, being able to give him some backup. Cloud9 here on an interesting spot. They need to go ahead and get out of this. They need to get to the safe zone.
Not a spot they want to get knocked, and as the zone's closing in right now, you can see it on the mini-map, upper right, they have very little time. It's closing in, it's about to meet the edge of the zone, and there's sheer madness going on right now. Bull Shark Evo's making his way up the hill, getting shot by GT Doyu. Really awesome to see these guys clash.
Is gonna go ahead and, oh my god, he's barely there. He actually gets taken out. This GT OU pretty much, they're in a great spot right there until the
hard shift.
This hard
shift
shifts are gonna be insane.
We've got a hard shift on the zone. Almost all the teams in a very poor position. They're going to have to work their way through each other. And check this out. Wild cards, still all of them, besides Seagut from the beginning, left alive. They're going to escape. 4 teams left alive. You got Illuminate. Looks like we've got RRQs going down right now to the play zone. That's tough.
Yeah, that's something you don't like to see, but sometimes it happens even when you don't want it. It happens to the best of us. And right here, look at them. They actually got the 2-car strategy. Interesting plays there by them. As Wildcard was going to go ahead and start coming in. Is Wildcard going to be able to go ahead and see him here? Lucifer pretty much being able to hear the cars. Is he going to go ahead and take some shots? I don't think he decided to wait, actually. He said not yet.
I don't think they knew they were there. They knew that GT Doyu and it looks like CPT are going to battle it out. 2 Chinese teams. They are doing work, but look at the third-party action that's going to be coming here shortly from Wildcard.
Yeah, Wildcard is on a great spot right there. If they're able to get down, and as I said that,
they got discovered.
Third party.
Illuminate from Thailand up on the hill. Did see them. Got some beautiful shots off there. M4 with a 6 time, and down Lucifer goes. Wildcard eliminated in 4th place, and it's down to the Asian teams as they will see who's going to be the top dog here in the exhibition match.
And CPT here on a great spot. They're pretty much on opposite ends of each other. They're pretty much saying who's going to move first here. The smokes are going to go ahead and start coming out, and that's something you're going to see a lot on these games. The smokes that these people are able to go ahead and throw and plan out, it is absolutely disgusting in a good way.
In a very, very good way. Now, which way will the zone go is the question. We've got a bunch of teams holding a pretty safe position for the most part right now. But 2 on one side of the river, you're going to see these guys probably thin each other out first. We've got GT Doyu looking at Illuminate, and they are firing from adjacent houses right now and waiting to get that first knock so they can push.
That grenade there worked for him. He's going to go ahead and throw another one. Oh, he actually misses there. He has to run away. You don't want to get knocked down there by your own grenade. That kind of backfire a little bit. I think if you would have maybe actually made that grenade through, he more than likely would have pushed.
Shoshu is down, and we also have JCZ down from Illuminate. CPT third partying from across the river. You can see 762 out, and there is the hardship that we spoke of. Two of the teams in the proper position. One team in CPT is not, and they've got to run across that river. Very dangerous, but they're going to try to do it early while the other teams are occupied.
Definitely. This is the last three, ladies and gentlemen. Desmond has an AKM, which is actually a very good gun for this scenario right here. Making sure he pre-fires in case somebody does speak, and he's more than likely gonna go ahead and try to get those kills. He actually decides to wait as he's trying to go ahead and get those shots from the people that are inside the building.
Oh,
look at that, he gets third party. Oh my
Echo
gosh.
Jeff goes down from inside the building. JCZ trying to provide some cover. We've got GT Doyu still on the outside right now. This is just impressive play from all of them. We're down to the final two teams. It looks like CPT has been eliminated in third place. GT Doyu taking on Illuminate from Thailand.
GTOU actually having the numbers now as Illuminate pretty much lost a member right there. They're gonna wait patiently. Great grenade there once again by Illuminate. They do take one down. Are they gonna go ahead and try to push right here as he's just waiting, waiting as long as he can. And look at this play right here. GTOU gets taken now with the M4. Are they gonna go ahead and try to jump through that window? He does. He's gonna go ahead and start pushing. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming to the end of the match here. GTOU waiting patiently now, starting to get inside this zone. Is he gonna try to pick up his teammate? Oh my God, he sees him. He sees him, he's trying to heal up and then engage. He's moving too much though. He's not gonna be able to go ahead and heal up fully. GTOU.
Oh, this is crazy.
GTOU just going for the positioning. Now they're starting to rush each other. Here we go, the M4 versus the M4.
Oh, look at that. Illuminate getting the snap, the win there at the very end. Very, very impressive stuff from Thailand's national champions. Really, really fun game there, 7. What did you think of it, my man?
Boy, let's just say if that is gonna pretty much be the pace of the next games, I am so ready. I'm so down. Teams came in hot, and as we saw there, even though Wildcard lost a player there towards the beginning, they were still able to go ahead and, you know what, they said, all right, we're gonna play smarter now. We're not gonna go ahead and push as much. So I'm looking forward to see how they're gonna go ahead and react in the upcoming games.
That's that, yeah. Illuminate taking the exhibition match to start things off.
We're going to see a lot of teams just trying to get as many smokes, especially towards the end of the game. And look at this. Sam already got a little bit hurt there. Here comes a grenade from Evo's trying to catch Sam. 2 grenades backing it up there. Kobe, baby. Is he going to be able to get him? Ooh, no. Sam actually, you know what? Sam noticed that and he backs up a little bit. But
wow.
This is pretty much going to see the engagement here.
Under fire. They're trying to pick up Sam. Evo's on the advantage early, and they know they're going up against Cloud9, but Rolex coming out of the window and knocking one of the Evo's players on top. Both teams have knocked players, but unfortunately, Nade's doing damage to Sam, and Cloud9's top player is on his knees right now begging for some help.
And as we see here, Carnage is pretty much just trying to go around. They don't want to sacrifice a player just yet. They need to go ahead and pick him up, and that's exactly what they're doing. If for some reason Evo's decided to go ahead and push this, at least they also have Kodo for Cloud9 as backup as well.
That's great rotation there from Cloud9, using the buildings for cover, going all the way around the long way, but also timing it so that they did arrive in time. Rolex again putting out some suppressing fire. They're holding Evos in their place, making it so they are unable to take advantage of their advantage in this situation.
And talking about the smokes, here comes the smokes. You're pretty much giving Sam some room to be able to move, just back up a little bit, and it seems that's exactly what Cloud9 is doing. But look at Rolex. Rolex hasn't even moved a bit. Rolex, there you go. Now he more than likely heard his team saying, you know what, let's not engage that. We already know who that team is. Maybe let's wait it out towards the end there.
No need to fight against one of the stronger teams right off the bat here. They decide to fight another day, but good job to them by getting their player up out of harm's way early. Now they know where they stand, they know who's near them, and they know where they have to rotate. Rolex did a great job sitting on point there on the building, really holding Evos in place, making sure none of them could peek efficiently as he got that early knock, and then also covering them on their retreat, making sure his team was out of harm's way before he himself fell back.
And look at that zone right there. Still, oh my goodness, that zone has nobody in it, so that's actually good for all the teams. I have actually got caught a little bit on that bombing zone, and it is not fun. You can actually go ahead and lose all of your players from that bombing zone.
Keep me away from that thing, man. I do not have good luck with that red zone. If I'm in it, I'm a dead man.
Let us know in the comments. You currently watching at home, have you ever died to the bombing zone? Yes or no? Definitely let me know, as we see CPT here just trying to gather around, actually, because the Japanese team might be coming. And as we're seeing that, here comes the shots as well, pretty much with the
Saved
UMP.
by Pan. Did you see that bullet go off his pan? He's getting shot from 2 directions right now. Look at this BTR cruising on by. All kinds of cars in tow here. Japan firing.
Oh, barely being able to get over the mountain. Oh my goodness. He could, if he would have went down there, it would have been game over for that player. In Wildcard with the DP28, Hot Jukes, my man. He's more than likely going to be looking to get a sniper rifle. And Siga just driving around trying to throw him off, as we do have Wildcard against Full Send. And here we go. Siga says, you know what, let me go ahead and jump out. There you go. There goes one outsider being able to go ahead and take out Katarina.
They're going for the points early. They wanted to be aggressive. They knew which team they had on their hands with the early knock on Fandy, and you know they're going to try to wipe them before clearing out of reward.
Oh, look at this, though. Exclusive being able to go ahead and take Hot Jukes. Hot Jukes got a little bit careless there, pushed a little bit too much by himself, and he gets taken out of the game. But Wildcard coming in and then just taking full revenge for that. They pretty much just destroy them, but Hot Jukes.
Maybe getting a little too confident coming up the stairs there, trying to push the advantage. Exclusive taking him down and getting the easy finish. Definitely a situation where you got to wait for your teammates on that one, so you have more than one person coming up those stairs.
Full Send there. Now back-to-back games that they take out players that we really didn't expect to go down that early. Hot Jukes, a huge hurt there for Wildcard, as we see the zone coming in now. We also see an airdrop smack down the middle towards Pubg. They're just going to go and continue, and here we go, LHW starts.
And there it is, LHW taking down Carnage, another member of Cloud9 down early.
Cloud9 getting too cocky there, going between LHW and Illuminate, and it hurts them big time.
Driving by some of these compounds that are occupied, you don't quite get the free pass that you got in earlier tournament rounds. These guys are legit. You don't just get a drive-by for free without losing somebody out of the vehicle.
Yep, and they're definitely not used to playing this team, so more than likely they're still adjusting to everything. They're seeing those shots. I'm just amazed by the accuracy on this with these players.
I mean, you gotta love that full auto 6 times from range on a moving target and still able to secure the kill.
Poor Carnage. Do me a favor, spam me some rips in the chat for Carnage, as now Cloud9 is starting to go ahead and move. They pretty much decided, you know what, let's go ahead and not use the vehicles anymore. It didn't work out for us, so let's just go ahead and start working our way around through the bushes.
Look at this. I mean, this is really interesting. The zone is very large still as far as the play zone. There's nobody in the play zone right now or anywhere near it. They're all in the safety zone, so this is really interesting. And then we also have
a shark.
A little bit of an adventure here from Sam.
We definitely have a shark there by Sam. I don't know how he landed there, but GameStars is going to go ahead and run here into Team Japan. Are they going to go ahead and continue going? Here comes the shots. They decide to just go ahead and continue going, and Team Japan is starting to rain down the shots on GameStars.
Oh,
their car is smoking. They have to watch
out.
That car could get blown up.
This. Oh, and they're driving right into Torty. This is trouble. Big Russian bot's not going to let them get away.
GameStars just pulls up behind. They're going to go ahead and try to go inside a building. There you go. Somebody gets knocked down.
Pyra gets knocked down. Oh, this is trouble. Everfury gets knocked.
Oh my goodness. Bad placing there by GameStars. Now they're going to go ahead and start getting finished.
Oh, this is trouble for GameStars. They had absolutely no chance rolling up on these guys with no health left on their car. Sute trying to come in for the rescue. Hits the compound aggressively. He's going to immediately hop in. He's going to try to save the day once again for his squad. He knows they're here. The car's parked inside, and he's got help arriving. Angry rolls up and gets knocked immediately. Luxy takes him down.
Bad luck there by GameStars. A lot of their teammates got knocked down, and it seemed like pretty much support came in too late. Little too late. And now Sute trying to knock people down. Sute gets taken out. Ladies and gentlemen, GameStars gets taken out.
GameStars, the first team eliminated here in round number 2. That's not the performance they were hoping for. Definitely missing some of the positioning that they wolf offered.
Definitely. Wow, that DP28 there came in handy, as we do have GG
This is something that you never saw from Gang Stars prior to this tournament, was getting caught in rotation. Never happened before, and this is something that they're going to have to get used to, I think, this tournament.
And I wonder if it comes down to just maybe Beowulf not being there, or what happened, or maybe just bad luck. You know, sometimes it does happen in this type of games, but that is definitely, we never seen them getting eliminated that early.
Look at these guys hiding in the bushes. We got GG Gamers out here getting ready to take on Arab Madness, and these guys both from the Middle East. This is a battle for supremacy here. Saudi Arabia versus Kuwait.
That new zone there, pretty much just going southeast.
Southeast. This is a brutal one.
And Sam is still in the water. He's pretty much having to work his way all the way around. He might even have to go all the way towards the bridge.
Yeah, you know what's interesting about this zone is a third of it is in the water and not playable. So this is actually quite a small zone for 68 players left alive. 19 teams still left in it. And they've got, you know, limited space to work with here. So it's key to rotate early, to grab that position and try to defend it with all their might.
And they actually go ahead and decide to start shooting. Interesting plays there by them. They pretty much just gave away their positioning, and they're not even inside the zone. They do have a car very nearby. Ooh, smart plays there by them, actually. As that, I wasn't able to notice that they had a UAC right next to them.
They're ready to bounce out of there and pursue, and it looks like Arab Madness, the other part of their team, stayed behind. So this is really interesting here. You see them drive over the Gatka ditches without any concern, just hitting that boost button, and they're good to go. Now we see Wildcard coming in. Oh, no! Wildcard gets destroyed. Hot Jukes and Seagut cannot buy a break, but again, you do not drive by LH Doyu. They did not know they were there, but LH Doyu just absolutely destroying people left and right as they drive by their compound.
We saw it early there with Cloud9, and look at this. Illuminate is right next to Team Japan. He is waiting patiently, and
SX getting knocked.
He's got to watch out. Evo is currently getting knocked. Outsider gets knocked as well from LHW. Gotta be careful there. Now there's just one player left. Lucifer is left.
He's got nowhere to go. This is gonna be unfortunate. Outsider gets finished by Doyu. It looks like Evo's going down real early. BTR is taking it to him.
And Nanatu just pretty much waiting patiently. He notices Lucifer is over there.
Japan sees him and he's trying to take him down. Is he gonna shoot?
I don't think he's gonna try to shoot.
He lost him. I don't know what he was doing there.
Oh, he heard those shots.
Oh, look at the finish there. X getting taken out.
Illuminate hearing those shots pass by, and actually somebody get exploded pretty much. Oh, this is smart plays there by him. They're just blowing up those tires. They're saying, if you're gonna jump out there, you are gonna go ahead and get stuck there. You're not going anywhere, sir.
Oh, this is trouble for Evos. They are down to one player. They've gotten them back up. It looks like they're sitting with 2 right now. But again, there's still 18 teams on the board. They do not want to follow up a first place going out early like this.
And look at this, BRK now getting into some action, ladies and gentlemen, against the Terror team from India. The Terror team from India currently in a great spot as they do have the height advantage.
As well. Look at that. The Arab Madness team takes out C9 Sam. Sam has been eliminated from the game.
And Sam was swimming there for a very long time. Interesting place here by Terror as they decided not to go ahead and push, even though they had 2 players and somebody from BRK was down. You might go ahead and cost him here. You want to go ahead and push. There you go. He's able to go ahead and take one out a mid with the great shots with the UMP. Is he going to go ahead and try to push here, ladies and gentlemen? He's waiting patiently. He actually needs to go ahead and heal up himself. And Baraka's going to go ahead and throw a grenade right behind them.
Wow, just a little bit short there. Wonderful attempt there from Baraka. Didn't quite get the finish. But Sakria getting the hit on Caviera over on the other side. So now Baraka and his squad are really in trouble. It's going to come down to him trying to get up Zod.
Once again, interesting decisions here by Team Terror as they decide not to push right away when somebody is down. They're actually moving away from the action.
Terror has a habit of, really kind of securing an advantageous position and then retreating. They're not an aggressive team at all. They're concerned more with staying alive rather than trying to finish off their opponents.
And I wonder if that's going to hurt them, because now we have seen if they actually are on the aggressive, it works for them. So I wonder if they're going to go ahead and start noticing that and just start playing a little bit more aggressive there for the team from India. And look at this. Oh, that shot there by Hero. Ooh, my goodness.
Doc, one of the only players in the tournament that prefers a bolt-action sniper rifle. He likes the M24 and the AWM. Other than that, every other player here prefers an assault rifle or a DMR.
And Team Terror here just pretty much getting mowed down
CPT
as they're trying to get out of that zone, and that was just a bad spot. Now we know why they were running. They were outside this zone, and that more than likely, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to go ahead and be there. by Team Terror.
It's down and
out.
Team Terror goes out. Unfortunate. CPT, the lovable Penguins from China, they do get the victory there on Team Terror. And unfortunately for Team Terror, they're going to have to try to do better next game. But CPT will move on. It looks like Korea Winter Chicken Dinner is getting into the action, taking out one of the DouYu players. But DouYu says, nah, we're going to come right back. And, oh, wow,
and check
third
out
party.
Baraka right here, right next to him. He accidentally shoots and gave his position away. Baraka just, for some reason, accidentally shoots and just gives his position away, which pretty much
that
got
was
him
instantly
killed.
punished.
My gosh, you got to watch out for that. He could have been able to go ahead and take out another player there, or maybe a full squad if possible. But just that one little shot was a warning shot, and it was downhill from there.
There's an interesting fight brewing on another part of the map. I'm really hoping we can take a look at it. The two DouYu squads are going at it right now. We've got Zod K trying to make his way to the zone. He's getting low on health.
He's going to be able to make it. BRK still has 2 players alive. More than likely, this man is going to try to heal up and then work his way around. And look at this, DouYu against KWCD. How is this going to go ahead and work out? As somebody from KWCD pretty much just
look at that
knocked down.
Jiminy Christmas. Ace just absolutely slaying here. Look at them using the cliffs to their advantage. Now, if he jumps off there, he might have a hard time getting back up. So that could be a play that saves him for now, but perhaps later on he's going to be in trouble if that zone does shift.
And he decided to jump up there to pick up his teammate. So I wonder if that's going to be a good decision or if it would have been better just to sacrifice him. But from what I'm seeing here, they don't want to go ahead and sacrifice anybody. And Hero here just trying to pick up his teammate. More than likely, he's going to be able to, as he does have another team here currently pulling up. Illuminate just passes by him briefly.
Wow, we've got a lot of teams using smokes right now to cover them. We've got Kodo in the background driving by from Cloud9. Everybody trying to make their way and grab a spot in the circle. Once again, very open territory and the only buildings left in it, well, once again, occupied by GT DouYu.
GT DouYu and DouYu there with a great showing in game 1. Look at this, RRQ now is starting to push the action a little bit more, but Torte is just waiting patiently. He does have an AKM and an extended mag, so that right there alone, it is full of bullets that are can be quite deadly for even a full squad.
GT DouYu just knocked out Kato with the grenade, and that's going to do it for Cloud9. So unfortunate, another disappointing finish for them. It looks like Rolex is knocked out here as well. So C9 goes out 15th this time.
15. Kodo and Rolex there gets taken out, and DouYu with the Car 98 shot. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready because the zone is starting to close in, and this action is about to get started.
Korea Winter Chicken Dinner is over on that side trying to get in. DouYu holding them off, but now we shift our focus to the big Russian bot team taking on Arab Madness here with RRQ Athena off on the sideline. You know, just spectating a little bit, seeing what they can pick off here. It's a three-way standoff here at the compound above farm.
Definitely, and it seems like RRQ Athena there and his team is just waiting patiently. They want to go ahead and see more people get knocked down, and that's exactly what's going to happen. They do have to watch out, though, because they're currently not inside the safe zone, and the safe zone is starting to move. And look at Lucifer right here. Gosh. Oh, my goodness. This could not be any worse for Wildcard and Lucifer right there. As he's out in the middle of the open, he does have those smoke grenades. He could use them to his advantage and start backing up. Torte pretty much using the M4, trying to figure out where everybody's at. Team 13 currently just waiting patiently. When are they going to go ahead and start to push big Russian bots?
You got Wildcard Lucifer hanging out in the sticks, just trying to buy himself a little time, trying to get up that leaderboard for the placement points. You know you're not going to be able to kill a whole lot with just one player, so he's trying to do his best he can to get that Wildcard team from North America up the leaderboard. And as we can see here, Galaxy from Samsung still in it, and they're still rocking 4 members.
And Lucifer gets spotted there.
Oh no, this car's
RRQ has to watch out.
They're gone. Look at that.
RRQ gets absolutely blown up there, and Lucifer also gets taken out as Galaxy decided, you know what, we're going to go ahead and push the action there. And look at this, DouYu has to watch out for this because there's a lot of people currently near that water edge.
A crazy zone. Look at this position right now. You got people up the cliff, down the cliff, around the cliff, on top. They have no idea where each other are, but they're rotating around. They're going to meet up here in any moment.
And Illuminate being able to go ahead and take out Galaxy on the kill fit. BTR also taking somebody out there from DouYu. Is he going to be able to pick him up? He might not be able to. He wants to go ahead and sacrifice his teammate. He knows the zone is coming. Interesting place here by a match. LHW does have the high ground. Are they going to be able to go ahead and finish off their BTR?
LHW in a great position here. They do have a slight berm just off of their side that's protecting them from the main part of the map. But they are trying to hold court on top here and take these people out that are down on the bottom. Evo's taking a look at Illuminate, swimming around in the water, and he knows he's got people at his back.
LHW getting spotted there by Evo. Somebody, I believe Evo was able to go ahead and take out somebody there from LHW. LHW gets taken out there by Evo's Bull Shark.
And that's going to do it for LHW. They are down. Evo's taking him down. Evo's will move on from this engagement, and now they're on top of yet another team. But do they know they're there? Do they think it was just LHW? There's multiple squads in this cliff.
They pretty much have to go ahead and wait for any type of sound to happen. You do not want to do what a teammate did earlier. Oh,
he didn't know he was there. He didn't know he was there. BTR able to take the element of surprise. And look at that. Following up with a Molotov. If that lands, that player is gone. Bull Shark, is he on fire? It doesn't look like he connected with it, and JZ is going to come over to try to save him.
And look at this little sneaky play. He's able to go ahead and get all the way up there. He finds Evo's in the spot.
Great play there from BTR. Luxy avenging his brother, and he is able to secure the kills there and make sure that they survive the Evo's encounter.
And I tell you what, that is the first time that I've ever seen somebody scale that little mountain.
Same here. I did not know you could go up in that particular spot and learn something new every day. Illuminate still looking strong right now. We've also got Hero still in it. Hero improving their 19th spot position from last game. They're looking really good now on the top 6.
But look at this. They're once again, they're in the car. Luckily for them, nobody's shooting at them yet, but they have to watch out. You don't want to be in the car for too long. Did they learn from their mistakes earlier when they got blown up? And they actually roll up on 2 different teams here. Illuminate is just laying down here. Illuminate not even taking some shots. He's just waiting patiently.
Smart play, honestly. Look at this zone up on the mini-map. This is in the middle of nowhere. There's no cover. All open field. Hiding in bushes is what you're seeing happen right now. Kinris getting knocked by the zone potentially here. He's got to hurry. We've got Hero in a really, really jeopardizing position. They just drove over here. Unfortunately, they lost position, or they lost track of the zone and immediately had to backtrack, and they're finding themselves in trouble. Kinris does make it out, though.
And a player there from Illuminate just waiting patiently, trying to see if he can find some more heals. Healing up. He's trying to go for that spot. More than likely, he's going to be able to go ahead and finish some people off. Throwing those smoke grenades. Huge awareness there by him.
Wow, look at this play right now.
Gosh.
He heals up. Did he get that off? It looks like he's smoking his way in, but unfortunately gets caught from the flank. Echo Gens is able to take him down. Illuminate, I don't know if he's going to get this off.
No.
He goes down to the zone, and we're down to the top 2 teams now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to go ahead and be GTW. Are they going to be able to get
4 players
their first win?
Holding the only compound. Again, their position has been so strong both games so far this tournament. Again, commanding the ultimate last building and last compound in each of the zones. And they're going to try to get the win this time instead of falling short in 2nd place.
And look at this. They're getting the cars nearby. I wonder if they're going to go ahead and use them. They're using them as a barrier. That is so smart there by GTW.
Snaking in here, CPT from China. Both of the teams in the final 2 Chinese teams. So again, the vaunted Chinese really bringing the play to back up their reputation.
They definitely have. We saw it firsthand there on that game 1, and we're seeing it again here on game number 2. As GTW is looking currently on a great spot. They're both currently inside the zone, and they're trying to figure out where everybody is at. There's no smokes on the ground, so that's not going to go ahead and give him much information either.
I think both teams are going to be content to wait here and see what the next zone does. Both have, they're holding right now. They're all out of sight of the enemy, no shots being fired. The next zone, though, is going to tell you if CPT is going to have to push this compound or if they're going to be able to lay in the field and wait while GTW has to go.
And look at that. GTW is actually going to have to go ahead and push CPT.
I like this all open field, and here comes the smokes. You're going to see things approach right now, and now you're going to see shots being fired. Looks like they're taking out some tires in the car potentially.
More than likely, CPT is going to go ahead and try to just take out those cars. And look at this. They're going to start snaking their way over there. The smokes, though, the smokes are just wonderful here. That cloud is amazing. Look at this. The whole area. I believe he was able to go ahead and see him there.
I love the fact that they brought up the car. I mean, that's just brilliant play. Look at this. He's going to go back and get the other one. They're going to have cover. they're going to have cover. They're going to be in the middle of this field. The smokes are going to subside, and they're going to be hiding behind cars. I mean, this is absolutely genius. Do they park it together, or will they get an angle here? They're going to choose the angle.
Push it forward. Wow, GTW with 200 IQ there as they start moving the cars, and look at this. You don't even know where anybody's going to come from with so many smokes on the ground right now.
Impressive play here from GTW. They're going to be grabbing angles on this team here. CPT hiding behind the tree, but it's all about who gets the first knock here. ACAN in trouble from GTW.
No knocks there yet as ACAN is very low. He does get taken out there by CPT Hand. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. They're now starting to engage. And look at that flank there by somebody from GTW. Is he going to be able to go ahead and find them? CPT Hand is able to go ahead and knock somebody down there as well.
Really unfortunate there. Ed goes down, but we do have a flank in the works right now. GT6 God here going at it, and he's able to get a kill, but it's all going to come down to him.
GTW,
oh
my
again,
gosh.
Second place finish. CPT wrapping up the top spot there with Illuminate coming in third place. Look at the kills from CPT. Are you kidding me? We are talking 22 kills for our top place finisher here. CPT is going to be shooting up the rankings to join their Chinese counterparts.
CPT definitely showing that they got what it takes. And GTW, once again, more than likely, we're going to be talking about this later on. Second place.
Hey, like I said, second place, if you can do that each and every game, you're going to be sitting real good at the end of this tournament. They got to feel good about that performance.
They definitely do, but more than likely, I'm going to go ahead. Won that fight. I don't think you do. Just play it patiently as you've been playing it the whole time.
All Chinese players round out your top 5 in kills right now. ACAN rocking 14 kills to his name. That's 4 more than the second place person.
Look at all the grenades CPT7 is just gonna go ahead and throw there. That is absolutely insane, as he does have a squad pulling up on him. KWCD pulling up a little bit too aggressive there. A little bit too aggressive. As you mentioned, everybody has every angle covered there. You don't want to go ahead and you don't want to see that happen. That's the second time we see that happen now.
Looks like Cloud9 is approaching as well. This is a really, really solid compound hold right now by CPT.
Different angles. People in different
places. Look at the mini-map and all the squads in the area.
My goodness. I'm loving the action. I'm loving the IQ of the players here today, as they are just making sure their back is just covered. As we now got KWCD pushing by CPT, able to destroy him there, and CPT just starting to clear out the bottom floor, making sure he finishes off people and also picking them up.
We've got CPT holding the compound here. Terror Squad trying to move their way in. Nades coming here shortly. Oh, wow. It takes a little bit of damage there. He's hanging out in the house, going to apply some bandage, patch up his wounds, and they're going to be looking to fight again here shortly.
Patch up as fast as he can. And look, see, Galaxy now gets there, but they're currently getting knocked down left and right there by RRQ. And Arab Madness trying to get down on Quarry, trying to get some cover from some kind of building, because he does have RRQ coming up behind them.
It looks like they're making their way down to the Quarry. Arab Madness holding court here. They definitely have the early position, but that's a tough place to defend. Not a lot of spots to hide. The zone here, though, right in the middle of Quarry and just a little bit south there in the open field. So it should be interesting for sure.
And something to point out there, the first teams that were actually in the zone, LHW and GTW being in the zone, ladies and gentlemen. So great movement there by him, great rotations.
Look at that.
Now we're seeing Carnage getting shot up. They have to go ahead and jump out of this car, because if not, they're going to go ahead and get blown up.
I mean, this is crazy. They cannot drive anywhere without just being completely destroyed. And look at that. Car blows up. Rolex goes down again. Who is it? LHW just completely destroying vehicles. Anybody that goes by is not safe.
C9 Sam goes down. C9 Kodo goes down as well.
Oh, this is trouble again for Cloud9.
Cloud9 gets taken out by LHW. LHW wants that win. They're taking out everybody. Terror.
Carnage goes down. LHW again comes out on top from that one.
And Torty here just trying to finish somebody off. Torty now starting to get shot from the side. He actually gets pretty much pushed. Barbosa actually. Sorry about that. He gets pushed, and King is now just laying down as Torty is starting to push the action a little bit towards the top of that hill.
Appa's pushing the top of the hill, trying to finish off Barbarossa, but at the top, King is waiting. King misses the shots with the UMP, and unfortunately, he is another knockdown for Aaron Matches.
And guess who's there to pick up the kills? LHW, RRQ now starting to push up. This is going to be a good fight as RRQ is starting to push up against LHW.
Another vehicle explosion there for LHW. They're able to take out more people with vehicles. Pyra down, and Illuminate rolls up right on him, finishes him off, and the rest of Gangstar's out in the zone currently.
And Gangstar's in a bad spot here, as you mentioned, out in this zone. And look at this, LHW now sniping people away. They have 10 kills to their names already. And now here comes the knock, baby. Just picking them apart from far apart, actually.
Impressive stuff here. LZD from Doyu just absolutely destroying from range there. Taking his time, semi-automatic fire, picking them apart. We got Ed here trying to return fire from GT Doyu.
Ed currently just waiting patiently, as he might be the only one currently. Actually, he's the second one currently up from his team. Look at this, LHW just letting it rain on him.
LHW is fighting 5 squads at the same time right now. They literally have 5 squads on the ropes, and they're not even feeling pressure at the moment.
They're just backing everybody up. They're showing dominance, pretty much. That's what it is. They are showing them, hey, we are here. We are kings of this hill. You ain't coming anywhere near us.
Oh, look at the grenade coming here from G9.
G9. Is he going to be able to go ahead and get that kill? Here comes the smokes, actually. There's going to be a lot more smokes as he wants to go ahead and pick up his teammates and apply some bandages and all that stuff, because, ladies and gentlemen, we got 8 teams left, 21 people alive, and the circle is starting to get smaller as Akan and 6 Scott gets taken out there by W Ace.
Ace, I mean, these guys are racking up kills right now, getting knocks. There's another one that looks like 13 now for these guys. Unreal.
RRQ stealing that kill there from LHW. Interesting stuff as they were able to pretty much pick up some easy
हेलो
kills.
बच्चों, आज हम आपको काइनेमैटिक्स में मोशन इन वन डायमेंशन पढ़ाएंगे और बड़ा ही इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक है ये। आज पहला लेक्चर मान चलना। अब ये जो काइनेमैटिक्स है, ये जो सीरीज आने वाली है काइनेमैटिक्स की, जो वीडियो आने वाली है, आप इसको बहुत प्यार करोगे, बहुत प्यार करोगे, जैसे हम आपको क्योंकि मैं पूरे दिल से पूरी की पूरी काइनेमैटिक्स आपको दूंगा। जितनी कोटा के टीचर्स पढ़ा रहे हैं, जितनी बड़ी बड़ी कोचिंग पढ़ा रहा है, सब आपको मैं फ्री में सारे कंसेप्ट पढ़ा दूंगा, सारे। देखो बच्चों, काइन का मतलब होता है मोशन, ठीक है, जैसे काइनेटिक्स, और मैट्रिक्स का मतलब होता है मैथ्स। तो मोशन के वक्त जितनी भी मैथ्स लगती है ना, किसी भी बॉडी के मोशन के वक्त उसकी स्पीड निकालनी, वेलोसिटी निकालनी, एक्सेलरेशन निकालना, डिस्टेंस निकालना, डिस्प्लेसमेंट, जितने भी कैलकुलेशन है मोशन के टाइम, उसको काइनेमैटिक्स बोलते हैं। कैसा भी मोशन हो सकता है। अभी अपन काइनेमैटिक्स का जो पार्ट पढ़ने वाले हैं वो है मोशन इन वन डायमेंशन। जैसे सर्कुलर मोशन, भाई सर्कल में देखो, एक्स में भी चल रहे हैं, वाई में भी चल रहे हैं, दो तरफ मोशन हो रहा है। देखो ये पॉइंट ऊपर भी जा रहा है, सैंपल आपको केमिस्ट्री में मिलेगा, मतलब मोशन की मैथमेटिक्स के। आज जो हम पढ़ेंगे वो है मोशन इन वन डायमेंशन, या जो अभी हमारी सीरीज पूरी चलेगी वो मोशन इन वन डायमेंशन की चलेगी। अब काइनेमैटिक्स के अंदर, किसी भी मैथ्स के अंदर कुछ वेरिएबल होते हैं, है ना, कुछ चीजें होती हैं जिन पे हमेशा हम बात करते हैं। तो काइनेमैटिक्स के अंदर जो वेरिएबल्स हैं वो कौन कौन से हैं? सबसे पहला वेरिएबल हमारे पास डिस्टेंस, दूसरा वेरिएबल हमारे पास डिस्प्लेसमेंट, अगला वेरिएबल हमारे पास स्पीड, अगला वेरिएबल हमारे पास वेलोसिटी, नेक्स्ट वेरिएबल हमारे पास एक्सेलरेशन, एंड द लास्ट वेरिएबल जो आपको कहीं जल्दी वीडियो लेक्चर्स में नहीं मिलेगा वो है जर्क। तो ये सारे वेरिएबल्स मिलके काइनेमैटिक्स बनाते हैं। अब इसमें भी कैटेगरी होती है, स्पीड भी कितने तरह की होती है, वेलोसिटी भी कितने तरह की होती है, जर्क क्या होता है, और इनके ग्राफ भी बढ़ेंगे कि किसके वर्सेस कैसा ग्राफ बनेगा। तो आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है वो रिवॉल्व करेगा डिस्प्लेसमेंट, डिस्टेंस।
Again, huge numbers. LHW once again has put up
64 kills in a game. कुछ चीजें होती हैं जिन पे हमेशा हम बात करते हैं। तो काइनेमैटिक्स के अंदर जो वेरिएबल्स हैं वो कौन कौन से हैं? सबसे पहला वेरिएबल हमारे पास डिस्टेंस, दूसरा वेरिएबल हमारे पास डिस्प्लेसमेंट, अगला वेरिएबल हमारे पास स्पीड, अगला वेरिएबल हमारे पास वेलोसिटी,
well. I don't ever find
next variable हमारे पास acceleration.
Frequently these guys are ever.
And the last variable जो आपको कहीं जल्दी वीडियो लेक्चर्स में नहीं मिलेगा वो है जर्क। तो ये सारी वेरिएबल्स मिलके काइनेमेटिक्स बनाते हैं। अब इसमें भी कैटेगरी होती है, स्पीड भी कितने तरह की होती है, वेलोसिटी भी कितने तरह की होती है, जर्क क्या होता है, और इनके ग्राफ्स भी पढ़ेंगे कि किसके वर्सेस कैसा क्या ग्राफ बनेगा। ठीक है, तो आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है वो हमारे पास वेलोसिटी।
And right here, pretty much C9 being able to go and get some
next variable हमारे पास acceleration.
Starting to pick it up a little bit, get more kills.
And the last variable जो आपको कहीं जल्दी वीडियो लेक्चर्स में नहीं मिलेगा वो है जर्क। तो ये सारी वेरिएबल्स मिलके काइनेमेटिक्स बनाते हैं। अब इसमें भी कैटेगरी होती है, स्पीड भी कितने तरह की होती है, वेलोसिटी भी कितने तरह की होती है, जर्क क्या होता है, और इनके ग्राफ्स भी पढ़ेंगे कि किसके वर्सेस कैसा क्या ग्राफ बनेगा। ठीक है, तो आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है वो रिवॉल्व करेगा डिस्प्लेसमेंट,
It was extremely impressive. They really show you. I mean, they kind of all individually tackled
और थोड़ा सा आपको इंट्रोडक्शन मिलेगा। इस काफी लंबी सीरीज कि मैं सारे कंसेप्ट कवर करूंगा जितने नीट आईआईटी में आते हैं या क्लास 11 में रिक्वायर्ड हैं, और रोज के मान के चलो रोज के एक वीडियो आपको मिलेगा। अभी रात के यहाँ पे 3 बज रहे हैं और अब मैं फालतू की बात नहीं करते हैं। यार डिस्टेंस का आपको बेसिक आइडिया जरूर से होगा क्योंकि आप मतलब वेक्टर क्वांटिटी बी पर जाना है, तो ए से बी, इनमें से ये कि हम किस पाथ के अलोंग, और जो सबसे छोटा रास्ता होता है थर्ड वाला, इसको हम बोलते हैं डिस्प्लेसमेंट। द शॉर्टेस्ट डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम बिटवीन नहीं बोलना, द शॉर्टेस्ट डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम इनिशियल पोजीशन टू फाइनल पोजीशन इज कॉल्ड डिस्प्लेसमेंट। इन तीनों में से डिस्टेंस कौन सा है? तीनों की तीनों डिस्टेंस है। 1 भी डिस्टेंस है, 2 भी डिस्टेंस है, 3 भी डिस्टेंस है। 2 वाला ऐसा डिस्टेंस, सॉरी 3 वाला ऐसा डिस्टेंस है जो शॉर्टेस्ट डिस्टेंस है। तो जो शॉर्टेस्ट डिस्टेंस होता है, जो शॉर्टेस्ट डिस्टेंस होता है, उसको बच्चों हम लोग बोलते हैं डिस्प्लेसमेंट। ठीक है, बिना एग्जाम्पल किए आप मुझे एक बात बताओ कि डिस्टेंस और डिस्प्लेसमेंट में क्या रिलेशन होगा? डिस्टेंस और डिस्प्लेसमेंट।
Good morning, Aditi.
Good morning, Akshay.
Hey, I know that kid. Why is he sitting there not playing with other kids?
I don't know. But he sits there every day.
Hi. Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, I don't talk to strangers.
But I'm not a stranger. मैं तुम्हारी बिल्डिंग में रहता हूँ, 15th फ्लोर। तुम 4th फ्लोर में अपनी मॉम के साथ रहते हो, right? What are you looking for?
The sun.
Sun?